Today is May 4th, 2019, and I'm here to do our daily check-in. So let's begin. Okay, let me go ahead and pull a few themes of what our Divine Masculine is currently embodying in this now moment. What is the energy of our Divine Masculines today? Victim consciousness, okay. And then also we have family and tribe. It's a beautiful card. Okay, so let me go ahead and read from the book what these two messages reveal. First, we'll do victim consciousness. It's easy to think that life is unfair and point a finger at others. If you hear yourself saying, life is unfair, bad things always happen to me, I'm not good enough, nobody cares about me, why me? I can't do what I want to do, etc., then you are losing your power, nourishing your victim aspect, and ascertaining your place in the victim club. Your inner victim can stop you from moving forward by creating dramas, making you judge others, telling you that you don't deserve better, and keeping you stuck in a financial rut. You need to build your internal confidence, self-worth, and courage. Get out of your comfort zone and work on expanding and growing in all areas of your life. The light side of the victim archetype is the victorious part, which can help you to hold your power without getting angry and attacking others. It can also assist you to create healthy boundaries and act from a place of honesty, integrity, compassion, and love. This is a really good message here. So basically, what Spirit is saying is that Divine Masculines really need to stop blaming others and take responsibility for their own actions of what they are creating. And so, that could potentially be what your Divine Masculine is embodying, is this victim consciousness, okay? And next we have your family and tribe. Become aware of how the beliefs of your family and tribe are influencing you. What did you learn about relationships, money, and opportunities when you were younger? Ask yourself, am I still carrying some of those outdated beliefs? Am I trying to seek love and approval from my family by doing what they want me to do? An important question to ask yourself is whether you are living your life in order to make someone else happy or yourself happy. This card asks you to examine your loyalties, family beliefs, superstitions, and rituals that have power over you. Let go of anything that is not serving you. You are being asked to face your fears of being different and embrace your uniqueness even if others don't understand or approve your actions. Often working with your energy centers, in particular the root chakra, can help you release past limitations and hurt, increase your confidence, and help you manifest the desires into physical reality. This is a really powerful and strong message coming from Spirit today in regards to the Divine Masculines. And what I'm getting is that, you know, Divine Masculines have placed themselves into victim consciousness, and it possibly is because of their family. And, you know, what I'm thinking is that, you know, their family has certain expectations on them, as well as your Divine Masculine may have like some old beliefs about what family should be, and, you know, how they should be able to kind of cater to them rather than catering to their own wants and needs. And this is the energy that I'm seeing today for Divine Masculines. And so, you know, this is really good. So let me go ahead and tap in and see where your Divine Masculine is at for today. All right. So for today, I will use the vice versa. Okay. So, how does your Divine Masculine currently think about you? How are they feeling? Ooh. What do they want to do in the physical? What are they going to do about the situation? What is their current obstacle? And what is the outcome? Okay, well, I may not get too far ahead. For clarifiers today, I will use the After Tarot. You know, today I really feel that Divine Masculines are really thinking about, you know, them and their third-party situations, dealing with karma and karmic relationships. And, you know, the karmic relationships could be potentially be their family, okay, or, you know, or their the people that they are surrounded with. This could be friends. This could be, you know, other family members, children, ex-spouses, or their current spouse. If your twin is actually married to someone, is what I'm getting. Okay, so bottom of the deck, we have here Six of Pentacles. Okay, and it's clarified with Judgment. Yes, exactly. So, you know, what I'm getting here is that your Divine Masculine has put their time, their attention towards the community of people that they have invested themselves into. And again, I just feel like this is their family, this is their friends, this could be work, and they are really disappointed because no matter how much effort, okay, that they put into their connections with third party or karmic situations, they're just not happy. And, you know, currently, you know, they're going through judgment. They're really reviewing, you know, those relationships that they had, and they realize that, you know, it's no longer serving them because they're not happy. And, you know, they really need to go within and really reflect on, you know, the time, the attention, and everything that they put their energy into, and really, you know, turn that, you know, towards themselves is what I'm feeling. Because I really feel like, you know, Divine Masculines are looking for, I guess, like, you know, a position and or the role that they're playing in those karmic situations is what I'm feeling, and they're just not happy, guys. All right. Underneath, I see here the Seven of Swords and Strength. Okay. So what I'm getting with this is that, you know, divine masculines is no longer running away, you know, from their issues. And I feel like in the past, okay, they were playing this victim consciousness is what I'm getting. And it's like, woe is me, you know, like, you know, everything is happening to me no matter how good I try to make a situation or circumstance work, you know, it just never happens. And, you know, they are realizing that. And so, you know, instead of, you know, trying to walk away and, you know, be deceitful in those situations, they're trying to find strength, okay, and their decisions, and not be in that that behavior is what I'm saying, because it's not fulfilling them. I feel like, you know, they're trying to stop lying to themselves is what I'm getting. Like they were deceiving themselves, and that now, you know, they're realizing that. They're realizing that, you know, whatever circumstance that they thought was, you know, the right path, it really wasn't, and they really need to find a path inwards is what I'm getting. All right, guys. And underneath here, I see here the Six of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. So this is where the Divine Feminine comes in, right? I really see here that, you know, Divine Masculines is moving towards the Divine Feminine, and they're now finally returning back, you know, to their Divine Other, moving away from those situations that are no longer serving them, and moving forward, you know, with the Divine Feminine through, you know, something that is more fulfilling, something that is more peaceful. Because in the past, you know, it wasn't a situation where your Divine Masculine was really happy with, and they're now coming to terms with that. That is why, you know, they're changing things. And I see here they're now going to give balance back towards the connection with the Divine Feminine is what I'm seeing. So instead of giving that balance towards their community, okay, their family and tribe, all right, they're now giving that balance back, okay, towards their Divine Feminine. And that is so beautiful. You know, Divine Masculines know, like, you know, what situations that is really going on in their life at this time. And I really see this here if I take it a little bit further. Okay, we have here the Six of Cups and the Seven of Wands. All right. And so what I'm getting with this is that Divine Masculines have been, you know, thinking of the past of, you know, the times that they have spent with their Divine Feminine. And there's a lot of time that has passed, because as you can see in these cups, I don't know if you can see it, the flowers are blooming, okay? That means the seeds have been planted, and now, you know, the flowers are blooming. But as you can see, this Divine Masculine is by himself, okay? They're sitting there alone, just thinking about their Divine Feminine, thinking about, like, you know, all the times that they used to spend together. And, you know, they're feeling alone at this moment is what I'm getting. And the reason is because they are fighting with their karmic partners, okay? Karmic issues, situations, whatever the case may be, that is like outside of, you know, the connection with their Divine Feminine. All right. And if I take it a step further here, I see here the Page of Pentacles and Justice. All right. What I'm getting with this is that Divine Masculines is really looking forward towards the future, and they want to offer, you know, something and the physical towards their divine feminine, which is more fruitful, is what I'm getting. Because whatever time, okay, that they have put or invested into, okay, in the past, it wasn't fulfilling. As you can see, you know, in this depiction, there's a cornucopia here at the very bottom, and it's empty, okay? There is nothing that your divine masculine has gained from the past, okay? That is no more. And now they are looking towards the horizon, towards the future, and they're holding up their pentacle, okay, for, like, you know, something new. They want to, you know, go towards, you know, their destiny, which is their divine feminine. And I see that it is paired here with justice. They now want to bring balance back towards the connection with their divine feminine. They want to make things right. They know that they were not giving in the past. And, you know, we had seen that previously here, okay? As you can see, this divine masculine is, you know, with their divine feminine. It's like, you know, they came back, you know, to get their divine feminine, and now they're going to give back, you know, an equal, you know, exchange of give and take towards their divine other, where it was more fulfilling and more satisfying, where divine feminine has given their divine masculine peace. Okay, and so, you know, these are some really good energies here, you know, and this is, you know, I could keep going and going, you know, on the underlying energy, but I'll stop right here. So, like, you know, if we take it a little bit further, we can see that your divine masculine has been meditating, okay? They have been healing. They have been thinking, okay, about themselves and their current situation, okay? They're really tired. That is what I'm feeling. And your divine masculine is making plans for the future. They've gained that wisdom, you know, through their karmic, you know, karmic actions is what I'm feeling. Because yesterday we saw the karma card, right? Your divine masculine is really desiring their divine feminine. And whatever situation that they're in, they're not really happy in, is what I'm seeing, guys. And so, you know, that's what I'm seeing for today. Some really deep messages that really want to come through. Okay, so let me go ahead and get this reading started. So, how does your divine masculine currently think about you? We have the sun, okay? And it's clarified with the Seven of Pentacles. What did I say? Your divine masculine, okay, has this sense of warmth, this joy, happiness, strength, everything that is of light and love, okay, with the connection with their divine feminine. And they are leaving things behind, okay, and taking that one pentacle, okay, and moving on, okay. They're moving away from things that they have invested into, and I really feel like it's their family and friends that they've had in the past. And they, you know, they're letting it go, is what I'm feeling, guys. You know, anything that was karmic, they're letting go. They're finally releasing that, and that is such a beautiful energy, because they no longer want to be in victim consciousness. They're really thinking more about themselves and their happiness, and that's what I'm seeing. They know that their divine feminine is the path, okay, the path towards light, towards love, towards, you know, everything that your divine masculine has ever wanted, you know. And that's what I'm feeling, and it's such a warm, loving energy is what I'm getting from this. Truthful energy. All right, so how does your divine masculine currently feel about the divine feminines? We have here Two of Wands, okay, and it's clarified with Three of Pentacles. This is beautiful energy, guys. All right. Your divine masculine is making a decision to move forward towards their divine feminine and working towards this partnership. I really feel like now, okay, they're more interested in investing into themselves and into the connection with their divine feminine. They are really looking forward towards the future because, you know, we did see the Three of Wands in the underlying energy, and here in how they're feeling is they're wanting to make a decision and going towards their light. Okay, the light, which is the sun, and they also have it in their hands, and it's like they now have that power, okay, to make that choice or decision towards the light. Okay, that is what, you know, divine masculines, you know, are really here for. Okay, it's to spread their light. They become awakened. Okay, and it's towards, you know, something that is more fulfilling. Okay, they want to work on solid partnerships, something that is more stable, and where they feel like, you know, they feel valuable. Okay, not that, you know, they're like an asset towards someone else is what I'm feeling. And, you know, they really want to invest into themselves more than anything, and also working things out with their divine feminine, because I see that as they are looking into the sunset, right, how they're thinking is that their divine feminine is the sun, and they're being drawn back to their divine other is what I'm feeling. Okay, yeah, they're leaving everything behind, guys. They're going towards their divine counterpart is what I'm seeing. And this is like your divine masculine is no longer resisting the connection. They really see, you know, what their new life or their life path is. They've become awakened is what I'm feeling. All right, guys, so what is it that your divine masculine wants to do in the physical? We have here 9 of Pentacles. Okay, and it's clarified with the 6 of Swords. So here we are again. Okay, this was in the underlying energy. Okay, with the 6 of Swords, where the divine masculines is with their divine feminine. All right, so what I'm getting with this is that divine masculines really wants to take time to work on themselves, and, you know, to get their stability of themselves, like within and in their physical life is what I'm feeling. And once they reach that equilibrium within their self, I see that they are choosing to move forward towards their divine feminine. And before they were at a crossroads, but now, after a period of meditation and really, you know, healing themselves and whatever circumstance that they were in the past, they are now ready to move forward towards their divine other is what I'm seeing. And, you know, it's been a long journey for them, guys. They have suffered a lot through their karma is what I'm seeing. All right, so what is your divine masculine going to do about this 9 of Pentacles energy? We have your 2 of Swords, okay, which is what I just discussed. And it's clarified with the 4 of Pentacles. All right. So your divine masculine, okay, is ready to move forward out of this 4 of Pentacles energy where they were holding on to their family and their friends of the past, okay? They are finally ready to release that and get out of this 2 of Swords energy, because I see that they are moving away from not making a decision and choosing them. Okay, your divine masculine is choosing themselves, you know, before they move forward to their divine feminine, which is a beautiful energy, because divine masculines need to learn to love themselves first. That is very important in the twin flame journey, because if they did not love themselves first, then they could not truly love their divine feminine. But they see that their divine feminine is the one that helped them to see that, you know, they they really needed to evolve, okay, into a true divine masculine is what I'm feeling. And and this has also helped with the karmic situation also. The karmics have also helped bring light to the situation that, whatever that, they have invested into is no longer serving them. And the divine masculines now see this. And now, okay, your awakened divine masculine has changed, and it's for the better. And I feel like, they are growing spiritually is what I'm feeling. And that's a beautiful energy, guys, okay? Now, what is the obstacle in your divine masculine's current energy? We have the Hierophant, okay? And it's clarified with the Three of Swords. This is what I'm feeling, guys. Your divine masculine, okay, was in a relationship with a karmic partner, okay, that had children, okay? This is what it's all about. It's about family. It's about them investing into a life that they have lived in the past. And they are now, okay, turning their back away from those connections is what I'm feeling. And what I'm seeing here is that even though that they are not emotionally, fulfilled in that connection, the obstacle is that they let themselves stay stuck in it. Why? It was because of victim consciousness. Okay, it's because they allowed themselves to stay stuck in that mentality, in those mental thoughts, that they had to be stuck in that situation. But now the awakened divine masculine has spiritually grown, okay, from this karmic connection is what I'm feeling. And they, okay, were healing from a broken heart. They were really broken-hearted, guys, about, this karmic, this karmic pattern, okay, that they had with their family and their friends, okay, and it really hurt them. But I feel like, they have healed, okay, they have grown from the connection, and that was the obstacle, okay. They were still healing from dealing with this karmic, situation that I'm feeling, what I'm seeing here. Okay, guys. So, what is the future potential outcome of your divine masculine's energy? We have here 9 of Wands. Okay, and it's clarified with the 6 of Cups. So this is what I'm getting. Your divine masculine is wounded, okay, about the past. I feel like they're going to be doing some reflection, okay, and this possibly has to do with their karmics, all right, because karmics are also soulmates too, okay, guys. We can't discredit the karmic situation, but also they're wounded because they know that they have a connection with their divine feminine, all right. So it goes both ways, and that is why they are torn. It is from the old life and the new life, okay? And, your divine masculine is kind of like in the middle here. They're going through a transitional process to really grow spiritually, as a being, right? And evolve into a spiritual person, because before they were unawakened, okay, and that was when they were in that past karmic cycle. But now they're being transformed, okay, into a spiritual being, okay. And this process does take time, but I really feel that your divine masculine is coming to that realization at this point. And they are really fighting the fight, guys. I mean, they are really torn, from their past, and I really feel that they are just healing at this time. But it's almost at the end, okay, because we're at the 9, and they are just thinking of their divine counterpart, about how they would spend time with them and they now know it's time to come home towards their divine feminine, because the home that they currently have is not the home that feels like home, and they feel that now deep down inside. They feel it here and they feel it up here. Okay, you know, so they're evolving, guys. You know, this is a really deep reading here for today, you know. All right, so let me go ahead and pull some additional messages, okay, and see what comes out, you know, for our divine masculines today. So what additional messages going to come through for our divine masculines' current energy? Messages going to come through. Thank you. It's time to take action, new moon in Aries. So divine masculines know that it is time to take action. And last night we just had the new moon. And as you can see, okay, this is like, has a very thin line. Okay, so I feel like that's today, which is perfect, you know, for today's reading. It is time for your divine masculines to take action, to move away from this victim consciousness and the family and tribe that they had associated themselves with in the past, because they're no longer resonating with that, is what I'm feeling. You know, it's really time to, you know, go towards, you know, their spiritual family is what I'm getting. All right, guys. All right, what else? A time to give rather than to take. New moon in Virgo. Again, you know, divine masculines, you know, they weren't giving to the connection towards your divine feminine, you know, and, you know, and also they're probably receiving so much from all kinds of people, you know, and it's time for them to give rather than to take. And, you know, they're aware of this. They realize how much their divine feminine has given towards them. And now that they're spiritually awakened, they now feel that it's time for them to start giving towards the connection and give, you know, their time, their love, you know, their emotions towards something that is more fulfilling rather than something that is empty, is what I'm getting. All right, guys. That is a beautiful message. All right, one more, Spirit. A new start is coming, new moon. And guess what? We just had a new moon. So guys, you know, this is a new beginning. I really feel that, you know, this is, you know, the onset of union between twins. It was absolutely necessary for your divine can come into union with their divine counterpart, is what I'm feeling. You know, this is a sense of newness. It's like time for a new slate, you know, and they see what their past was, and you know, they're learning to accept it for whatever it was, and it's time, you know, for new energies to come through and to have like a new beginning with their divine feminine, is what I'm feeling, guys. You know, because here the overall energy is the Six of Pentacles, and as you can see, they are not happy giving towards this family and friends that they had in the past. They're not happy, guys, and you can really see that, okay, in this depiction with this divine masculine. And it's because of this judgment, okay? You know, it's the end, is what I'm feeling. They are really, you know, judging, you know, their past, and they're ready to renew, you know, with their divine feminine. All right, guys. So these are, you know, some really powerful messages today. All right. Let me go ahead and pull. Let me pull some additional messages here. I will pull from the Archangel Power Tarot, okay, and see what other messages that want to come through from your divine masculine that they would like to communicate with you at this time. All right. Nine of Gabriel. Stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility. Environmental activism. Guys, this is Farmer Man. Mr. Cowboy himself. He's back in action, time to plant those crops. So, like, this is the Nine of Wands, and this is in the future potential outcome also. Okay, so your divine masculine, okay, is trying to stay determined, and they want to move forward. They know that this is like the last bit of karma that they have to go through. And this is really powerful because, you know, what Spirit is showing us is that they're actually going through this, guys, right? They're really, you know, tying up loose ends to end their karma so that they can move forward towards their connection with their divine feminine. And here, you know, divine masculines want to let you know that, you know, be prepared for any possibility. You know, they're really working on it, guys. They're wanting to, you know, have like this new energy. You know, they're hanging in there. All right, guys. So that's beautiful. All right, what else, Spirit? 20. New beginnings, Archangel Jeremiah. Starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. Exactly, guys. This is all about your divine masculines ending those karmic cycles. All right, ending those karmic contracts with the past, with their family and tribe that they had. And now they want a new beginning with themselves, but also with their divine feminine. They now know that their divine feminine is their destiny, and it's towards something beautiful and something that is going to surpass everything that they have worked on in their life up to this point. Because why? The spiritual path, okay, is an enlightened path. And with that enlightened path is like this love, okay, that you cannot get anywhere else, guys. It is so powerful, and that all comes from within. And it took them to go through all that heartache, that pain, the suffering, to get to this point where they can now have a new beginning, okay, for themselves, but also with their divine feminine. And that is so beautiful. So divine masculines want to let you know that they want to have this new life with you, and they are now finding their life purpose, okay, and they are forgiving, and they are being compassionate, and they're just looking at everything, okay, and reviewing everything. And it's so beautiful, you know, with this divine masculine. They are now seeing everything on a spiritual level, and that is so beautiful, guys. I mean, this is very powerful, like, realizations, okay, that your divine masculine is receiving, like these downloads. This is truly wonderful. It is so beautiful, guys. I'm loving it. All right, one more message, Spirit. Ace of Michael. A wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. And so this is the Ace of Swords. All right, guys. So, you know, what I'm getting with this is that, you know, your divine masculine, you know, has like these new, you know, ideas about life, about love. You know, they're awakened, and this is really beautiful. They're not allowing anything that is going to, you know, hinder their progress anymore, because they're releasing their karma is what I'm getting. And they want to clear up any communication that they've had, you know, with other people, but also with their divine feminines about problems that they've had in the past. It's like now the divine masculines are very clear-minded and focused on, you know, like everything. And now they are stepping up and being a true divine masculine is what I'm seeing. This is so beautiful. I am loving this energy that is coming from divine masculines today. I mean, this is like, you know, real stuff, the real, you know. So those are some really beautiful messages that want to come through from your divine masculine. Okay, so I would like to end this reading with the Lover's Oracle. All right, and I have received this beautiful deck from one of our viewers, and her name is Shawnee, okay, or Chantel. You know, her screen name is Shawnee SA or 20 SA, I think it's something like that. So Shawnee, thank you. This is a beautiful deck. I've always wanted this, and I finally received it. So thank you so much for this gift, and I hope that everyone who is viewing this channel will also enjoy this beautiful gift that you have gifted me. And so thank you so much. All right, so I'm going to pull a few messages here that wants to come through today, okay, from your divine masculine. All right, so Spirit, what are the messages that want to come through from our divine masculines today that they would like to communicate? All right, we have forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Oh, that is so beautiful. And look at this. Do you see that angel, you know, hugging that divine feminine? So, you know, this could be your divine masculine, all right? And so, like, what I'm getting here is that, you know, divine masculines would like for you to stop focusing on the past and, you know, just focus on the present moment, because you create your reality of what you think, dream, and imagine. And if you're thinking of your divine masculine, if you're dreaming of them coming back and being truthful and honest, guess what? It is happening, because I see it here. Your divine masculine is really working on themselves. They are working on removing their past karma, and they know, okay, and realize what their actions have been in the past and how it is not really serving them. And they now, you know, feel called or being drawn back to their divine feminine, where their divine feminine feels like home, not this family situation that they have been living in the past, guys. And, you know, if your divine masculine, you know, hasn't been married or wasn't, you know, in a relationship with a baby's mama or baby's daddy, okay, it could be about, you know, their relationship with their own biological family members, okay, and they're releasing that, all right, because it can go back towards childhood is what I'm feeling. And so your divine masculine, you know, is wanting forgiveness also, okay? So that's a beautiful message. All right, and next we have, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. That is so beautiful. So if you wanted to do anything, what would that be? And operate that from the heart level, okay? That is really important. When you ascend from the 3D, you now are operating in the 4D, okay? Because you cannot get to the 4D without working on your 3D. And when you work from your heart space, that is when you become spiritually awakened, right? Because now you can ascend to the 5D. And that is so beautiful, because that is where you can manifest anything, all right, from your heart, because that is true, that is truth, okay? That is coming from pure intentions. And, you know, if they're operating in the lower intentions, then obviously, you know, the lower things happen. So operate from your heart space, guys. That is a beautiful message. All right. So one more. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. That is such a beautiful closing message. Just know that you and your divine masculine are being healed at this time. And so that is so beautiful. Oh my goodness. I really hope you enjoyed today's reading. Thank you all for all your comments, your likes, your shares, and subscribes. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I provide daily guidance messages here for the collective. And today, okay, divine masculines are in the energy of victim consciousness and family and tribe. They understand that, you know, they were in that victim consciousness, and they are releasing themselves from that mental thought, and also the family and tribe. And they realize that with this family and tribe that they were stuck in, that is no more. They are releasing themselves from the old, you know, things like of the past that is no longer serving them, and they're moving forward towards their true family, okay, and soul tribe is what I'm getting. And I see that here with the overall energy, okay. Your divine masculine has invested a lot of time, love, attention towards a community of people that is no longer fulfilling them, all right, and they are, you know, making that call. They're really judging them at this moment, and they're healing from this situation is what I'm getting. And, you know, at the same time, I feel like, you know, they want to, you know, reconcile, you know, the differences with their divine feminine. But first, I feel like they're going through this healing process before moving forward. And that's what I'm seeing, guys. All right, so if you'd like to book a private reading, you can reach me on my website. It is www.scorpiomoonintuition.com, and you can also follow me on IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. Again, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. All right, bye-bye.